YouTube? It's your boy Hercules back with another video. It's no shave November, so don't come at your boy about his patchy beard. I can't really. I'm 27 and I still can't fully connect, but it's all good, man. We working on it. Today's video is about the pecs. So to be specific, primarily we're talking about the upper pecs. So obviously you have the chest muscles, the pec muscles, but it's not just one big muscle, right? You got the upper portion of the chest here, and then you got the lower portion of the chest. And you know, they say you can't specifically target certain parts of a muscle when you train in a muscle group, but in my opinion you can. I mean, based off of your angles, you can obviously activate more fibers in a certain part of that muscle than the other. Yes, the overall muscle is working entirely, but you can actually target, in my opinion, more fibers in a certain area. But like I said, that's what I think. People can judge with it. One is my channel, so we talking about what I think. I'm gonna show you guys 4 movements that I think target the upper chest to give you that shelf-like look. So you got a lot of guys walking around, they got a nice developed lower chest, boom, lower pec, side pec, but they don't really have that upper chest right here. You want that shelf look at the top. Let me show y'all. Got some cleavage out today. Right there. To get that, you obviously got to do more incline-based movements. You know, more movements where you're pushing more, not so much straight ahead, but more so at an angle, up towards the forehead, right? Trying to keep it simple, guys. I don't want to hit y'all with some super scientific terms. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. 4 movements that I use. Not every workout, but you know, if I'm doing an upper chest base chest day, these are the things that I try to do to target that upper chest. So I'm gonna, like always, throw some music over the video. I'll have the workouts in the description, and I'll do a voiceover to kind of describe what's going on, guys. So let me get right to it. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Check it out. All right, guys, gonna jump right into the video. So I'm gonna show you guys 4 movements that I like to use to really target that upper pec, to get that shelf-like look. I'm telling you, man, it separates you from the pack when you got that upper chest hidden. Imagine walking around with a tank top on and that upper chest just popping out of there. Trust me, it separates you. Anyways, first movement we're starting with, guys, is the incline dumbbell press, which in my opinion and a lot of other people's opinion, dumbbell incline is king when it comes to building the chest. Now, you might hear people tell you it's all bench press. No, it's not. You can get more range of motion with the dumbbells. You can change up the angles with the dumbbells, and you got that freedom. And you activate more muscle fibers with the stabilizers being included, because it is a unilateral movement. So if I were you guys, I would get into the incline dumbbell press. So for these, what you want to do is you want to obviously go moderate weight and then up to about a heavy set. I did about 4 sets on this one. My last set I went heavy. What you can tell here, I was pretty burnt out and I'm low on carbs right now. So these hundreds felt heavy as hell today. But we still knocked out a nice set of about 7 reps, I believe I did here. See how my arms, my elbows are more so at a 45-degree angle and not a 90. If you really want to activate a muscle group, you just follow the fibers, guys. And the upper chest muscles run more so at an angle downwards, at a 45-degree angle. Second movement I want to show you guys is a little different. Now notice I'm going kind of light here. We just got a quarter on each side because we're going to be doing something you don't see common in the gyms, and it is the guillotine press. So you definitely want to go lighter on these because of the awkwardness, and it can compromise the shoulders because of the angle. Now the difference between this and incline dumbbells is my elbow position. Now I'm going to be more at a 90-degree angle because I'm purposely wanting to keep that tension on the upper chest. So you want to be more like a T shape, bring that barbell down just under the chin, guys. It's called guillotine press for a reason. You want to come right down to that neck, nice and slow and controlled, keeping all that tension on the upper chest. Look at that. Boom, perfect form. Boom. All the tension staying on the upper pecs. Bam. And you do want to go light because of that, guys. If you try to go heavy and you do this form wrong, you can hurt yourself. You can hurt your shoulders. So don't be greedy. Make sure you humble yourself on these. Focus on that form. Focus on that press and that squeeze. That way you can get full activation of that upper chest. You're not gonna see these common in the gyms, guys. Nobody really does guillotine press because of the wrist. But like I said, if done correctly, using the proper weight based off of where you are on your fitness journey, you can really get a good squeeze out of this and really activate that upper chest. As you can see, your boy was burnt out. Had the garage door open today. Trying to show you all that upper chest. Got a good pump going. See that shelf look? Telling you, guys want that. Moving on to the third movement. Now, you may not have the setup that I have in this video. As you can see, I'm trying to show my upper chest. I should have wore a tank top. But a landmine chest press. If you don't have a T-bar row in your gym like the one I'm using here, you can easily just use a barbell, set a dumbbell up in the corner, tuck that barbell up underneath there, and use that. That'll still work the same, guys. You still get the same thing. Now, if you're a shoulder dominant person like I am, sometimes you might feel this a lot in the front delts, but keeping those elbows close to the body, really, you don't want to just push, guys. You want to kind of push out and up at the same time. That way you can get a good tension and get some good resistance on the upper pecs. Most importantly, keep that chest up. You don't want to be slouched in. You want to keep that scapula retracted as much as you can, which helps you create that arch in the thoracic spine, which gives you also at the same time more chest activation and not all in the shoulders. Squeeze. Nice and controlled. And for our fourth and final movement for the day, we're going to do incline cable pec flies. So set your bench to about 45-degree angle. You can go fairly heavy on these, guys. The reason why I like doing the cable fly version, regardless, or as opposed to the dumbbell fly variation, dumbbell flies can be a little dangerous on the shoulders, a little more compromising to the shoulders as far as the rotator cuff goes. But when you use the cables, you don't get that stress that you get from those dumbbells, that free weight. You know, the cables also give you that constant resistance from the top of the movement all the way to the bottom of the movement. That way you can really put some good tension on that pec and really stress out and break down those deep muscle fibers. There you go. As you can see, I finally got my shirt out the way enough for y'all to see a little bit of action. Next time, I promise to wear a better shirt for a chest video. But as you can see, that upper chest is pumped. We're getting a good squeeze. We're killing the workout, guys. Look at that form. Notice the elbows are slightly bent. Coming all the way up, squeezing that chest, keeping the chest up, man. And those are your 4 movements, guys. You can see I had a beautiful pump that day on the chest. Look at that, veins busting through. Your boy's getting lean. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a try. All right, guys, and those are your 4 movements to target that upper chest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Keeping it short and sweet. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss the new content. And your boy will be back. Hercules out.